guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to DIY this shirt that I'm wearing. So a little context, we are going to a Queen concert in July. I'm so excited. And so me, my mom, and my dad and my sister are going. And we all bought the exact same t-shirt. Where did we get it? I think it was like Sunrise, something like that. Anyways, we all bought this exact same t-shirt, but it's pretty long too. But I kind of want to make mine a little bit different. So my plan is to crop it because I want to wear it with high-waisted jeans the night of the concert. So I'm going to do that. And I want to kind of rough it up. I want to scratch it up. I want to bleach it a bit so it has like that orange kind of like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. I want to do that, so I'm going to do that today. Yeah. I'm going to kind of show you what I'm doing and let's get started. Okay, so a few things that you are going to need is a spray bottle filled with bleach, which I have here. That's a hassle trying to put bleach into a small container when you don't have a funnel. That was not fun. A pair of scissors and whatever t-shirt you want. And I also have it on a table because I didn't want to do it right on the floor. And then I have cardboard because you're going to need to cut and spray the bleach so don't get all over your house. Okay, so before we do anything, you're going to need to cut your shirt off where you want it to be cut off. And I'm going to do mine just under actually where it says Queen, so it's more of like a crop top feel. I'm not too worried about this like being super straight. I'm just really not worried about it. Maybe I should be, but I truly am not. Okay, so I cut it off and I'm really happy with that. So now I'm going to go and cut off the edges of the sleeve as well. I like kind of that cut off, rolled up look. It kind of starts to roll up itself. So I'm gonna cut off this part of the sleeve, if you know what I mean, and that's the next step. Okay, so my bottom is cut off to the length I want. My sleeves are cut off like that, because once you pull it a little bit, they start to do that kind of really cute roll, and I like that look better. I want to go for more of like a relaxed band shirt opposed to like a structured t-shirt. So I did that. I'm going to stretch those a little bit just to make them like start to roll up. And the next thing you're going to do, I'm going to put my t-shirt into my cardboard box just because that's when I want to start doing the cutting. So I'm going to put it in there. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is start doing bigger cuts. So I want a couple cuts around the collar. I want it to kind of be pulling away at the collar. I want to do some bigger cuts maybe up here by the arm and down here a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the bigger cuts and then I'll show you how to make the smaller cuts. I'm going to try and angle the camera so you guys can see that. I don't know how well it's going to come off, but I'll try to show you. So you just want to kind of get your fingers in there and pull it a bit. Again, it gives you that kind of rolled up look and it just looks way more natural. So I did a cut there. Actually, I think I want to make that a bit bigger. Again, I think I maybe want to do kind of a little bit of a bigger cut here. Nothing too crazy. And when you are doing these cuts, you actually want to just take the scissors, be careful because they're sharp, and just run your scissors like this. It actually creates that, I don't know what I mean, like more of a, like looks like a moth was eating it? Is that like a thing? It just kind of looks more natural. So I'm gonna do this, and this is the kind of look that you'll get. Right there, you can kind of see it. So I'm just gonna go along the t-shirt and continue to do that technique, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, so again, that technique that I'm doing makes kind of cuts like this, right? It doesn't look like you took a knife and just cut it. You actually are kind of chewing up the shirt opposed to a straight cut. So I did it again along the collar here a bit, but I am gonna do some more. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the progress and how it kind of looks. So it's not a straight cut, it's more of a sort of ripped, aged cut. Okay, so I ended up distressing everything that I wanted to on the front. I did a bit on the sleeve here. 1 minute. I did a bit on the sleeve there. I did here up on the collar, down on the sides here. And I really like the way I distressed the bottom. I'm quite happy with that. I do think that I want to distress a bit on the back just because it's not. And I did a bit on this sleeve as well, if you can see that. Yeah, I did a bit there. So I think that I want to add some on the back, like down on the bottom at the back. And I'll check in with you after. Okay, so I am actually outside right now because I want to bleach it outside. But I'm gonna see if I can show you, I don't know if you can see any better in this lighting, how I distressed it. Anyway, not sure if you can see it, but I'm going to distress it now because I don't want to bleach my house. But I am going to go in with a makeup setting spray kind of mister to start, just because I want to get like a really light misting first to kind of lay the groundwork. So I'm going to do that first all over the front of the shirt, and then we'll do bigger drops after. You can see way better out here, my distressing, for sure. Okay. So you can kind of immediately see it to start changing, like an orangey color, and that's only being on there a few seconds. So I'm gonna I laid kind of my groundwork here, sort of where I want it. Yeah, so that's literally, you know, seconds of being on there. You could tell. Then I'm gonna go in and add some bigger drops. And again, you can start to see the bigger drops starting to set in, starting to look good. I'm just gonna finish up and then I'll show you guys kind of how it turned out. Okay, so I'm really happy with the way it turned out, but the next step now is to actually rinse it in cold water. That way the bleach stops like developing and getting any more orange. So I'm gonna do that now, and then you let it hang dry, and that's kind of it. I'm really freaking excited. This is actually, I forgot to say this, but this is the first time I'm doing it, and I feel like it won't be the last. I'm like super enjoying this. Like, I'm really enjoying this, okay? Now I'm gonna go rinse it. Be back. Okay, so I just have my t-shirt hung up. I'm going to let it dry, and then we're gonna see how it turns out. But eek, I kind of love it. Okay, so it's been a couple days and this is the final product, which I'm super fucking happy with. This is so awesome. And yeah, so I distressed the bottom and stuff. As you can see here, it turned out really, really freaking good. That's the back. Yeah, I'm really fucking happy with this. And like I distressed the top here and it just looks great. I'm really happy with this. Like I said, I haven't actually done this before, so it was a first time thing, but my husband did request for me to do a sweater of his, so let's just say I'm a professional now. But anyway, I do love this. This is awesome. So yeah, the sleeves started to roll up once I cut them off. Yes, I'm so happy. This is gonna look so good. Yeah, I'm so excited. Anyways, if you guys liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Just give you the guns. You guys know what to do, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which I apologize, but it will be another thrift haul, so sorry. Bye!